Hey guys, Dwight back again with Dwight Writes. I am going to do a book review today, and before you click off that, I want to review your book. So please, in the comments below, leave a link to your book. I don't care if it's Amazon, I don't care if you send me, hey, I've got this book and I'll send it to you. You let me know. I want to review books. I want this channel to blow up to the point that every time I review a book, people notice the author that we read. And so I'm really excited about us growing and things start to move forward. And so again, comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that little bell if you want to see every time we post, but specifically every time we start reviewing books, because you're going to need a comment below to get your book reviewed. And so this week what I want to do is I want to review this really cool book. S.P. O'Farrell wrote this book. It's Simone LaFray and the Chocolatiers Ball. This is his debut novel. He is somebody that's local around me, so I wanted to pour into him and his work. This is, like I said, his first book. If you look back, I got Nancy Drew over there, and I've got Hardy Boys over there. This is right up your alley. If you read those and you love those and you cherish those and it's something you want to pass on to your kids, this book is really good. I also watched the Netflix movie. It's Simone in this book has very Sherlock Holmes syndrome, if you will. She sees everything. She does amazing. She looks around her and she just sees distance and she sees little intricate things. And so I was really drawn into her character because of that. She's very Nancy Drew-y, she's very Sherlock Holmes. And so I was really drawn into the character, but also there's the story. I'm going to read the back because it's important for you to see. As a covert agent, she walks the footprints of her spy mother, darting between shadows. If she's not sleuthing, she's icing eclairs and dusting pastries in her father's pastry. When a notorious thief returns to Paris, the pastry is threatened, and Simone questions everything, and her father must participate in an exclusive Chocolatiers ball to redeem themselves and catch a thief. Simone's concealed life is crumbling. The shop hangs in the balance, and now she needs a ball ground. Life in a French pastry may not be as sweet as she thought. And so, I think what he did here was brilliant. It's a short book. It only takes about three and a half hours. I'm an average reader. I don't blow through books like crazy. It took about 3.5 hours. This is something you can read as a chapter book to your students. If you've got kids, you can read a chapter before bed every night and it still captures you into the next chapter. You're like, oh man, I can't wait to read it the next day. And so I really like how he did this. It flows very nice. I don't want to give anything away, but I really enjoyed all the characters, the character development. He has so much detail. You learn about Paris, you learn about French pastries, you learn about the characters. He mixes it in really well. And so my hope is what I'm going to do is I'm going to have S.P. O'Farrell. You can find his Twitter right here. Go ahead and follow him. He's doing amazing things. But I'm going to have him sign this and I'm going to give it away. So if you want the book, not only are you going to put in the comments your book, but also you're going to say, hey, I want this book, enter me in the drawing. And here in a couple weeks, let's say 2 weeks from now, I'm going to just draw randomly somebody who is going to take this home, a signed author copy of this book, because I believe rising tides raises all ships, and that's what we're supposed to do as authors. Is we're supposed to build each other up. We're supposed to love each other, even though we're competing for the same shelf space. It's not our job to belittle people, it's our job to love people. And so with that, keep writing, keep that pen to paper, keep putting yourself out there, because this is possible for everybody if you really try. Like I said, the book's called Simone LaFray and the Chocolatiers Ball. It was published by Brandy Lane Publishing Inc. So really cool book. Grab yourself a copy. Again, I'll put the Amazon link down below if you want a copy for yourself if you don't win the signed author copy. Until next time, guys, we love you. Peace.